What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got Sunday college basketball today. And just like last week, low-key, man, these Sundays have actually been pretty fire. There's a couple really good games to go over in today's video. But just like every video, guys, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Every single day, I cover every single game against the spread. So, of course, today, guys, I'm going to go over each of these games here on Sunday, give you my predictions against the spread, and definitely hit the like button as well. I would appreciate that. And if you guys get today's video to 400 likes, just like you did yesterday, I'll put some of my best picks pinned in the comment at the top of the comment section for all you guys to have. You definitely want those picks, man. Another huge Saturday. I told you guys, I mean, this is historic stuff. I've won 9 of my last 11 days, guys. 37 wins, only 20 losses. That is 65% winning percentage over 11 days. Absolutely nuts. Up almost 30 units of profit. It's been a good run. It's going to continue all the way through the rest of college basketball. I tell you guys, man, scroll through years of my videos if you want to see a bigger sample size. I basically do this on repeat, so take advantage of it, man. Hop on premium, absolutely printing money. A little bit of simple math for you, even at $100 as your unit size, if that's what you're kind of betting as your average bet. That's about $3,000 in 11 days. That's what I've been betting recently, is $100 a pop. I'll put a screenshot up there of a parlay we hit as well on Saturday. That was kind of fun. It was the only parlay. Everything else was a straight bet like normal. But it's fun to throw a parlay in there. Hit that as well when we're hot. And also, guys, I do have some news in terms of the premium. You can see there, link in the description if you guys are interested. danspicks.net. I got a pricing change, man. I'm changing the pricing. It's going up. Too consistent. Years and years and years of every single sport being deep in profit with bottom of the market pricing. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. So I pushed it up just a little bit, guys. Still significantly more affordable than Pick Dogs, Wager Talk. I'll put some screenshots up there. Just to remind you guys, if you want a single day, 1 day of picks on Wager Talk, it's $40. If you want a week of somebody on the Pick Dogs channel, that's over $150, 170 there, or whatever it is. I'll put the screenshot up for you guys to look at. What's the moral of the story, guys? I'm still significantly underpriced. But hey, I only want serious bettors on my team. I don't even want to appeal to people that only have like $5 or $10 to gamble with. If you don't have money to pay for that, you should not be betting on sports. That's just the reality. If you guys don't have $150 to bet on sports for an entire month of getting insane winning percentage picks from me, then you should not be betting on sports. You're going to make significantly more than $150 by taking my picks over the duration of an entire month. I can guarantee that. You're more than welcome to scroll through years and years of my videos, every single sport, every single year. And you can see it there, guys. Last day, man, I am leaving the monthly up for one more day here on Sunday through 11:59 p.m. You can still get grandfathered in. I still have a couple clients on the list back when I even opened this business that are still on the weekly package paying $19. So whatever you get in at, whatever you sign up at, you're grandfathered in. If you got on yesterday at the weekly or the monthly or the annual from what it was yesterday, that's what you pay. So it doesn't affect anybody that's already on the text list. It's just moving forward. Again, the monthly is going to go up to $150 a month. One last day. Take advantage of it. You see the numbers I'm putting up, guys. Absolutely insane, man. Again, $100 a pop, $3,000 in 11 days. An entire month is going to be $150 moving forward. It is still an absolute no-brainer. And today is one more opportunity just to simply be on there at $90 a month. I mean, nothing in the grand scheme of things. Absolutely nothing. But hey, man, that's up to you guys. I think I covered everything. Let me bring up Pickett Sports. We'll run through the games, man. We will run through the games. It's a good Sunday, guys. It's such a good Sunday. Let me actually look through the back here. I think I brought up Pickett Sports already. Yes, I did. There's Pickett Sports. And here we go. And look at this right off the bat. UConn, St. John's, great game. UConn, nice comeback against Villanova. I think it was more of a Villanova collapse. But still, an impressive win there. I know it was at home, but Villanova beat St. John's. They took care of Marquette recently. That's still a good team. It was kind of a shame their offense dried up there. It's kind of fun after what UConn's done over the past few years here to kind of see them struggle. And they're tempting to take it plus 4.5, but I won't do it. I'll go super casual, public, square, whatever you want to call me here. I rarely do this, but I'll take St. John's. I think they're the tougher team. They're going to get up for this game. I'll go St. John's minus 3.5. North Texas, South Florida. Pretty competitive game, but I'm actually going to go with North Texas here, minus 5.5. Colgate, Loyola, Maryland, same kind of thing, but I expect a one-possession game. I'm going to go Loyola, Maryland here. I think they're live to win the game outright. Army and Bucknell. I don't think Army is going to be quite competitive enough to cover this number. I think they're going to lose by more like upper single digits. So I'll lay the points with Bucknell. Merrimack, Iona. I think the wrong team's favored. It's basically a pick 'em, but I guess a slight favorite is Merrimack here. I think Iona is going to win the game, so I'll take the 1.5. IUPUI, Northern Kentucky. Should be a pretty competitive game, somewhere in the low single digits. I'm gonna go with the points. I'm gonna take the 9.5 here. Purdue, Indiana, great game here. Look, Indiana, man, they had the big upset over Michigan State when the whole coaching record was on the line. We've seen that in sports time and time again. Weird voodoo when records or like certain streaks or like weird things are involved. Indiana's not good. Indiana's not good, and Purdue needs to start playing better ball here down the stretch. They got to get right before the big tournament. I like Purdue here. I'm going to go with the money line, though. Minus 160 on the upper end of what I would consider for a money line. So I would rather put a little bit more money on that money line than to lay 3.5 points on the road. I think Purdue somehow finds a way to get the win here. So I'm going to go with Purdue on the money line. UMKC, South Dakota State. Give me the points. Give me the points. A little bit too much. UMKC probably loses by 4 or 5 points. I'll take 9.5. Temple, UAB. Same kind of thing. I think it's a pretty competitive game. I'll take 9.5. Florida Atlantic and Memphis, 8.5, 9. Yeah, I don't want to lay this type of number with Memphis. I'm cool with Memphis against better teams as like a pick 'em. Give me Florida Atlantic. I will take the 9. Milwaukee, Robert Morris. I think the wrong team's favored. Good competitive game. Robert Morris has been hot. I understand that, but I just kind of like the players better on Milwaukee. I'll go with them. I'll take 2.5 points. Niagara and Marist. Marist laying 7.5, 8.5? No. Give me Niagara. Give me the 8.5. UTSA, ECU, kind of the same thing. I don't mind ECU, man. I don't mind them at all. I want them against better teams as an underdog, though, or somewhere around to pick 'em price versus even competition. I don't want to lay 7 or 8.5 here. I'm going to go UTSA. I'm going to take the 8.5. Tulane, Wichita. Wichita's playing better. I'm going to go Tulane. I'm going to take the 4.5. Quinnipiac and Manhattan. You could argue Manhattan's live in this game. I'll take 4 with them. Xavier, Seton Hall. Interesting game here. Man. Xavier and Seton Hall, 8.5, 9.5. I mean, Xavier has been taking care of teams lately. They have been killing teams lately, covering big margins. 8.5, 9.5 on the Sunday. Look, Seton Hall got up for that UConn game. We all saw that. This is not an upset. This is not an upset. I'm going to take the points. Give me Seton Hall. Give me the 9.5. What a disgusting game. Xavier's winning, though. Make no mistake about it. Green Bay, Youngstown State. Good game here. Just kidding. Should be a blowout, but I'm worried about the backdoor cover. I'd look at Youngstown in the first half, to be honest, if I was going to play this game. I am going to lean Youngstown full game, though, still. Cleveland State and Oakland. Good game here. I think the wrong team's favored. Give me Cleveland State. I'll take the 2.5. Ohio State, UCLA. Really quick, guys, before we do jump into this game, let me pop back up here for some of you who may have scrolled to this, to the pick section of the video just right away. Hey, there's a pricing change on my premium. Coming off a historic day, you guys know the numbers. Coming off an 8-2 Saturday, it's an unbelievable run, 65%. Made about $3,000 for $100 bettors just in the last 11 days. There's a pricing change. I'm putting up top of the market numbers with bottom of the market pricing. I just want to middle it a little bit more. Still super affordable. Friendly reminder, I'll put some screenshots up there. Wager Talk, if you want a single day of picks on there, $40. If you want a week of pick dogs, we're talking like 170. An entire month is going to be 150. More than reasonable. If you don't have $150 to throw back for me for all the money I'm going to make you over the course of a month of betting on sports, then you shouldn't be betting. If you're not financially stable, if you're not betting enough to where that doesn't even affect your finances that much, you should not be betting on sports. Again, there's going to be a price change, and today is the last day. I haven't changed the monthly yet. I'm giving you guys one last opportunity to get grandfathered in at the current monthly pricing under $100. So take advantage of it. That's going to run through $11.59 here on Sunday. $90 for an entire month of this type of winning. Get in, get grandfathered in. Your pricing will not change. Whatever you sign up with, regardless if it was yesterday, a year ago, whatever, everybody pays what they got grandfathered in with. Your subscription does not change once you're in. So get in at that pricing. Obviously, it's going to change by a decent little chunk of money there per month. So consider that, and consider that absolute freaking no-brainer, guys. Killing it, man. We're going to kill the whole rest of the season too. And if you're not familiar with how talented I am in all the other sports, scroll through years of videos here on my YouTube channel. Baseball, NBA playoffs, you guys know how I do it, man. Absolutely shredding the books consistently every year, every sport in profit. Ohio State getting 6.5. No, thank you. I told you guys Northwestern over Ohio State the other day. I didn't think it would be an upset. Ohio State's bad. Now they got to travel. Give me UCLA. I'll lay the points. But just beware that nobody on earth is going to be wanting to bet Ohio State there. And that line does like a little bit short. I thought it'd be more like an 8. Arizona State, Kansas State should be kind of competitive. I think Kansas State had a nice little run there. They were playing good ball, knocked off some big teams. Now they're kind of back to what they were. Give me Arizona State. I'm going to take the 7. Georgetown, Creighton. I got to double check, make sure everybody's available for Georgetown. Kind of coming off an emotional spot there with the coach's family and a big blowout over Providence. Is it a flat spot for Georgetown against a really talented Creighton team? Possibly. Would that be an easy cover if that's the case for Creighton? Possibly. I'm going to take the points with Georgetown. They're going to lose by like 8. Utah, UCF. UCF, man, they've been playing horrible. They have been playing horrible. Lost to Colorado. Now, Colorado just beat Baylor as well. But yeah, I got to go UCF here, man. They're gonna get this one. This is a UCF spot. Money line it. Drake, Northern Iowa, 1.5. The line screams Northern Iowa. I'm gonna agree. Give me Northern Iowa. I'll take the 1.5. USC and Rutgers. Line screams USC. Rutgers off some travel. I told you guys I liked Rutgers over Washington. They got that done. Interesting. Only 2. I'm going to go USC here. I think UCF, this is a tough place to play. I get that. I don't mind the athletes, though, on this USC team. They're pretty solid. I'm going to look their way. I'm going to look their way for sure. Sunday, a lot of games. I'm definitely going to have some action. I don't know how many bets I'm going to have. I had fucking 11 of them yesterday on Saturday. It was a huge day. I'm on a huge run, man. I'm not going to force bets. I don't force bets. I didn't bet last Thursday. I didn't bet last Friday. But I bet a lot when I like it. And yeah, get on the text list, guys. Take advantage of it. One last day to get grandfathered in at $90 for an entire month of this type of winning. Absolute no-brainer. Do not mess up. You're going to regret it. Yeah, take advantage of it, man. Printing money. Every sport, every year. It's not going to change. It's going to get better, man. We're going to absolutely destroy the entire remaining season of college basketball. And if you're wondering how I do in baseball and NBA playoffs, which would be around the corner from that, just scroll back through my videos. I think you'll be quite impressed. Good luck on Sunday. I'll see you in the next video.